So today we are in St. Thomas, Ontario, Kettle Creek Trail, a little bit of the hammock stuff. I do have my friend Nelson, who I've mentioned before, from Wanamaker Photography here with me today, so you'll get to see him. So today I have my hammock by Make Outdoors hammocks. I got it custom ordered from a family in the States. There's a huge story behind it. I'll leave a link in the description below in the video here so you can check them out. They have a bunch of hammocks, really good quality. They don't quite ship to Canada right now, but they might make an exception if you're able to send them a message. Prices are really reasonable and they're really friendly. They have a lot of different color options, plus their hammocks come as a really nice kit, and they're super easy to set up. It's almost like a snap. There's the hammock. Now we're going to go into the video on how to set it up, a little bit of the explanation on how to do that, and we'll give it a test. So inside the hammock here, we have a couple different features. The hammock actually fits completely into the sack here, as well as all the components that I have. The sack is also attached to the outside of the hammock, so you don't need to worry about losing it at all. So we're going to go through setting it up. So I do have these cords here. They're made out of really nice strong nylon cording. The hammock itself is actually able to, they say it's able to hold 800 pounds. On the Make Outdoors website, they actually have a video of them putting up to 1,100 pounds on this hammock without it ripping, tearing, or falling off the tree. So it is a really good, high quality nylon material, really nice and lightweight. It only weighs maybe a pound or so altogether. Aside from the actual hammock itself, so it has the nylon as well as these little sleeves here. These sleeves are just again, nylon material. It slides over top of the cording, and simply put, a lot of companies call it a tree protector or a bark protector. These just make sure that there's no rubbing on the actual tree, that the cord is just rubbing in on the fabric itself to save the trees. So we're going to start setting up the hammock now. So I do have both of my nylon straps and my hammock material here. You're going to look for a tree about 12 to 15 feet apart. So I'm going to use these two guys right here, and we're just going to hang it up. You want to sit at about 6 feet to allow the hammock to curve really nicely to give you optimal comfort on those. So we're just going to go tie these on real quick. Alright, we got those hung up. Pull the hammock out. And it has these little carabiners on the end here, and they're just going to go onto these little knots that are pre-tied on the nylon material. As you can see, this tree is pretty stable. It's not going to move too much on us, so I'm just going to start by putting that side there. Okay. It's nice and high. As you can see, the pouch that I was talking about, right attached to the hammock, nice and secure. So let's test out our hammock. So when you go to sit in a hammock, you don't want to just jump in, take off anything sharp. You don't want to jump in, you want to ease in there. So sit in slowly, test it out, make sure the weight's okay, and then slowly slide in. So that way you don't need to worry about falling out and kind of just tipping right over there. So when you're sleeping in a hammock, you actually want to sleep a little bit more diagonally, because if you sleep this way, as you can see, it's trying to kind of cocoon around me, and I can hide completely in here. Whereas if I actually turn sideways, it's going to lay me out straight. You can't see me, but I am nice and cozy. Getting out is just the exact opposite there. Don't try and get out too quickly, or else you're going to swing. As you can see, there's no issues. It's not moving around at all here, so pretty stable. Not like I'm a really light guy either, so we're good to go there. Packing up the hammock is pretty simple in itself as well, just doing exactly what we did in reverse. So we're going to undo the carabiners here, quick little clip, again, quick little clip. I fold them in together so that they stay up at the top of the the hammock there. Just stuff it all back into the little sack. Doesn't need to be neat or anything. Alright, so the hammock's all back in its little pouch there. Grab my supports from the trees. It'll be a little tight because all that weight did just pull it all together into the tree. It might take a little bit of loosening off to get it out. There's one. Two. I like to roll these guys up together so it doesn't get knotted, or these just go right on top of the hammock in the little pouch there. And you cinch that up. We're good to go. Hammock's all packed up for another day. Nice. Alright, so I think we're all done here for today. The sun's setting. We're going to close up the video, so see you guys in the next video.